Shortage combined with affordable housing, broadband technology, and barriers, all of them barriers to economic development. Thanks for joining us. I'm Alan Van Zandt.
And I'm Jody O'Brien. Those three barriers were a topic of conversation at the Chamber of Commerce. KQ2's Madeline McClain shares what local and state leaders say are the challenges heading into 2020.
Business leaders and government officials met in St. Joseph to talk about economic development.
Our state's economy is doing really well right now.
The state's economic director spoke about state GDP growth, workforce development, and record low unemployment.
If everybody on unemployment got a job today, there still wouldn't be enough people to take all the jobs that we have available.
Statewide and regionally, there is a gap between job openings and enough skilled workers to fill them.
It's skilled trades, it's technical skills, it's IT, it's healthcare, it's teaching.
And filling the gap through training and educating the workforce has been a major focus for policymakers.
Increasing funding for workforce development efforts, which, as we heard from a lot of our community leaders, is a critically important issue.
But heading into a new legislative session, government officials are looking at what else they can do in 2020 to spur economic growth.
Creation of jobs, the attraction of companies to Northwest Missouri, retaining the good paying jobs that we have here right now, that is something that is very high on people's minds.
For example, attracting skilled workers also depends on childcare, schools, and affordable housing. In that area, the Chamber of Commerce staff say the American Electric building is being renovated into lofts. And there's been some work done to fix Missouri roads and bridges.
We had a $351 million investment in infrastructure across the state to replace 250 roads and bridges throughout Missouri, mostly in rural Missouri.
More work needs to be done there and with wages. Currently, Missouri trails the nation in average hourly wages by 18%.
And folks are going to have to get a little bit more training. We're going to work with the businesses to do that and work with our education partners, but that's the way to do it.
The director says that throughout the state, it's clear that economic growth is going to take more than just offering any old job.
It doesn't matter if you're a business, it doesn't matter if you're an individual person. You're going to pick where you want to live, where you're going to want to put your business based on that community.
Reporting in St. Joseph, Madeline McClain, KQ2 News.
According to the National Bureau of Economic Research, this month marks the 126th straight month of U.S. economic expansion, meaning we have avoided a recession for an entire decade for the first time in our country's history.